Clifton Heritage Park is among one of the sites in the Bahamas which was once home to the Lucayans, and a new project led by the Clifton Heritage Authority ensures the first Bahamians will secure their place in history. Antoine Smith has more.
At first glance, Clifton Heritage Park offers stunning views, beautiful trees, and even more beautiful beaches.
Clifton is one of those special places in New Providence.
But a deeper look at the hidden gem reveals a beautiful set of ruins and the history of the people of our past. The board at Clifton Heritage Park is working in an effort to bring forth the history of the Lucayan, the first Bahamians with a past that is often overshadowed. Huts will be erected and copies of artifacts mounted in an effort to give birth to an authentic Lucayan village at the site where the peaceful people once lived. It's a project that Clifton Heritage Authority and Member of Parliament for Fox Hill, Chanel Ferguson, says has been a long time in the making.
This started with the Clifton Heritage Authority Act back in 2004-2005 and enacted, I think, in 2006. And we've had a number of chairmen and boards that have worked to this end. And so we continue the legacy. We take it a couple steps further.
The Clifton Heritage Authority Board worked with Florida Museum of Natural History curator Dr. William Keegan to not only study the site, but to authenticate the building of the village. Those who visit the site can expect to see statues, replicas of ancient cooking ovens, and an overall experience that is unique to the Lucayans only.
Already, I can say that this Lucayan hut, the first of the things to be completed in the Lucayan experience, would have made a Lucayan proud. So the construction is absolutely perfect, and I know from our discussions that the rest of the experience will also be particular to the Lucayans in a very special way.
Dr. Williams says the object is to not only change the historically negative narratives about the Lucayans, but to allow Bahamians to reclaim a part of their heritage.
For too many years, we have thought about the Lucayans as just Arawaks or Tainos who happen to live in the Bahamas. But the work that we've been doing is showing that just like today, Bahamians from the very beginning were a unique people, a unique society, and that unlike the Arawaks and the Tainos who lived in Cuba and Jamaica and Hispaniola, the Lucayans who lived here lived in small communities, like many people still do in the Family Islands today.
And even though there are months to go before the site is completely finished, Clifton Heritage encourages the public to visit, learn, and be a part of a history that is important for Bahamian students.
We can see the schools coming out here because stories about the Lucayan is so sparse. Many of us older ones learned about the Arawaks and Caribs, but now we're changing that history and we're making it more real. It's about the Lucayans, and they lived here at Clifton, among other places.
When completed, 5 huts, including one built for a king, will join the single Lucayan home that stands, making a forever place for the history of the people of our past. Antoine Smith, ZNS Network News.